Welcome, y'all, to YouTube time and afternoon tea time with Madison Christine. The topic swirling around today is on speaking our truth. Speaking your truth. What does that mean to you? I recognize that we are all designed differently. The way we speak, the way we express. Some people find their truth through writing, or through writing music, or through dance, through all these different art forms, photography. Those are beautiful ways to come into our full expressions. And I'm speaking about, in addition, speaking out our truth. You guys, we are expressions of the divine. We are expressions of light, of source, God energy. Now, any of you listening who might be rolling your eyes, understandable, because there's been so much bullshit around all the connotations of those words and a lot of abuse around it. I'm talking about what it means to fully be truthful and to speak out. This is the most important time ever to be really getting in touch with that. Because what happens if we don't? If we don't bring our truth out, what happens is we will go into a repression, a depression, a shutdown. That's why our bodies get into often a state of sickness or illness that'll end up manifesting as that eventually. There'll be some way in which it has to because it shuts down into that shadow space. We're meant to come out with the light. That saves us, right? And if it starts on the journal, what a perfect place to start, or starts in your artistic expression. So if you believe and you're really onto that alignment, that is our alignment, right? When we get into alignment with who we are, we let go of who we are not. This time is huge, you guys. Universe, however you stay at the light, is putting right in our faces who we are not and who we are. So if you're having a rough time right now, that's not a bad thing. It means there's a lot of clearing going on for you to find out what you are and what you're not, who you are, who you're not. Very exciting times as far as inspiring alignment and coming into our truth, coming into a world of pure love, a world that honors nature, honors Mother Earth. We're on her planet. She's not on ours, and she's showing us that. So the higher the vibration, the higher the frequency, the higher everything's up on our face, however it's manifesting. So the gift is that we get to look at this, whether we like it or not, as a fly goes by, and really look at it. We're all shaking in our boots at moments, you guys. I don't care who you are. This is the time of letting go a lot of control and staying open and really acknowledging that we are expressions of the divine. And when we pinch our source energy off, when you unplug, for instance, something you need to plug in for your phone or your computer, and let's say it's not juiced up all the way yet, what happens? It's going to lose its battery. It's going to lose its life force. We got to stay plugged in. So what in your life? What are you dreaming? What are you speaking? And if you're speaking truth, is this truth coming out in the intent of improvement, of evolution? Or are you stuck in a loop and calling it your truth? Because truth has a purpose of evolving. So if you're in a relationship, perfect example, if you're in a partnership, perhaps one or both of you came from a family system where you walked on eggshells and communication was so shut down for you. And I get that one. It may, in every relationship, stuff from childhood is going to come up no matter what. Abandonment issues, betrayal issues, whatever issues they are. So what a beautiful opportunity to express one's truth and learn how to do that. So perhaps, let's say you're in a partnership and that partner has sucked at doing dishes. Maybe you make dinner every night and you're like feeling unappreciated, but you're not quite sure and you're afraid to say something. That's a moment and opportunity to get more vulnerable. Say, hey, babe, this is really scary for me. If it's scary for you, hey, it's really scary for me, but I'm noticing that I am feeling some resentment. I don't want to feel that in this relationship. So I really want to speak up and just let you know how I feel. Like, I'm noticing you're not doing the dishes and I'm sure you don't even mean it, but this is how I'm feeling. Can we work this out together? If you have a partner that loves you and cares about you, sure, their ego might have this, oh no, what did I do wrong thing? Though you are voicing in a way that's much less defended in a reaction or response. But if they care about you, they're going to respect the crap out of you because you just raised the bar in that relationship. You showed them you care. You just built trust because they know you're going to be honest. And if this person ultimately doesn't care and doesn't follow through, why would you want to be with that? They're showing you their true colors. This is a time for this kind of exposure. So speaking your truth will save your life, will show you who's really on your wagon or not, who really cares. And it will bring you into higher and higher spaces of your creativity, your relationships, your body, vitality, all of that increases, you guys. So a shout out to speaking your truth. There's so many more things I could say as usual to that. I thank you so much for joining me. It's MadisonChristine.net. And please hit subscribe if you like these videos. And I'll look forward to meeting you all on the flip.